So President Ryan stepping down was part of what the Justice Department, what you were demanding to settle the suit? Is that, do I have that right?
I wouldn't agree with that. I did express to leaders at UVA that we significantly lacked confidence at the Department of Justice, that Jim Ryan, given his public statements and his ongoing public statements and his participation in groups talking about suing the Trump administration to avoid having to do exactly what we are requiring them to do, I don't have any confidence that he was going to be willing and able to preside over the dismantling of DEI.
So they interpreted it as a demand that he step down, but that's, you didn't spell it out. That's
not as such. But I will tell you that there's a lot of money on the line here, and other schools have lost their federal funding for being unwilling to comply with federal law. It isn't just Students for Fair Admissions. It's Title VII, it's Title IX, it's Title VI. And so, you know, we can't be giving out billions of dollars to organizations and institutions that refuse to follow federal law. That's irresponsible. UVA was unable to certify that it was in compliance with these laws. And so, but to your point, they actually did, I would call it using a series of euphemisms to simply rebrand and repackage the exact same discriminatory programs that are illegal under federal law. And my job as the top federal civil rights law enforcer in the country is to make sure that every school that receives federal funding is compliant with federal law.
UVA says, we got rid of DEI, we got rid of diversity, equity, inclusion, and we have something called viewpoint diversity, and it's a panel, but it's not the same thing. You're saying it is the same thing.
Well, first of all, they never said that to us. I brought letters with me. I sent a sheaf of letters of increasing urgency, simply asking the university to confirm that they were compliant with Students for Fair Admissions. They didn't. They haven't. And to date, they still haven't, almost 3 months after I began writing letters to the university, the law school, the medical school, the nursing school, and others. And so that's really troubling. I haven't gotten anything in writing from UVA. Unlike many of the other institutions of higher learning, I've had chancellors come meet me. I've had lawyers come meet me. They've given us reams and reams of documents, not UVA.
They just didn't respond at all?
They've asked for extensions and extensions and extensions.